Alright, sup guys, we should be live. I should be live. Oh, beautiful I am. If I can shut that down. Okay, so I had to go out in order to build this. Because I bought it at the club I'm a member of. From another club member. This is a piece of scrap wood from said club. So I have something to cut on. I had lost my previous set of screwdrivers, so I got a new set of screwdrivers. I had lost my previous thing of X-Acto knives. Do I know where they went? No. Typical. Got to clean everything to find it. So I went and got a new set. After I went and got a new set, and I went and got a set of pliers from Hobby Lobby. Actually, the price tag's still on that. Kind of. Is it not there? Is there. That's besides the point. Same with on this X-Acto knife kit. $9. Anyway, I've never played with one of these. Never built. Don't know how it's gonna go. I was told that it's harder to build than the Athearn glue box, which I have Athearn glue boxes I've built, and I have roundhouse kits I've built. I have a bunch that I've built. And so it's nice to have been fair warned. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I kind of like this. I'll put that insert back in there later. Oh, okay. Empty car, return to... I like that. I actually do kind of like this. It says when it's empty to return it to the railroad. That's a nice sharp X-Acto blade. This is not the price I paid for it, but it was listed at $7.15. I paid $20 for it. I need to put the X-Acto knife down before I cut myself by accident. Because that will not make for a fun day or a fun video, and you guys will watch me get poked and not go to the ER. Alright, so there's going to be instructions. There's going to be sprues. So let's see here how this goes. I'm going to put that there. Prototype during World War I. Oh, so this doesn't quite fit the era I want to do. But that's fine, and I'm always down to learn something. This will be... Shit. What year was World War I? Google World War I. What years are we looking at here? 1940. Okay. So I can push it. I can backdate it. Because I want to do 1860s to 1910. Design a number of cars, including 2 box cars. Okay, this is USRA. Within a few years. You know what? Here's this if anybody really wants to read. I'll move my hands out of the way. If you really want to read it, you can pause it. If you really want to read, you can pause. I don't know how much you'll be able to read that. But it's there for you. 2 flat cap body, number 1. Cut deck insert, number 2. Okay. From sprue number 1. Insert number 2 from sprue 1. That's not there. It's here. We're going to put some stuff in here. Where are my wheels? I brought wheels here from the club because I needed them. Because I also got Protomax couplers here. Instead of whatever couplers these will have come with. But this will go like so. And I'm guessing that I need to cut this piece out. And so somebody was stupid. Okay. Gonna try and cut this. And not cut myself. Move my thumbs back a bit. There we go. And I can go sit there. Okay. First screw and glue in place as shown. Okay, well, I have plastic glue here. And I can just break these little sprues off of this. Don't really need a file for that. There we go. Nice little friction fit right there. All right, next up. My hole should be drilled out with a number 75 drill. All holes on painted models should be drilled out with a number 75 drill. I don't have a 75 drill. All right. Also from spruce number 1, cut the main frame. Okay, that's what I was going to do. Okay. From the sprue, cut the main frame number 3 and subframe number 4. Subframe number 4, you say? All right. There is subframe number 4. And then I'm supposed to glue these together. But I need to make sure that I'm putting this together right. Also, I am not putting the air cylinder on it. I do not care. One bit. It does not show me what the right way is. So, I'm going to roll with that. I had it right. Which means we dab here. You guys should be able to see the block absolutely fine. I've not moved it. And I'm using testers. Isn't it testers? Testers Rust-Oleum that I got from Hobby Lobby. I need to go buy more of it. But it is testers plastic cement. Okay, I did that. And glued together as shown by the dotted lines. You didn't show me the dotted lines. Unless it's... Well, it's glued like that now. So... Because I think this was supposed to be flipped that way. But it's fine. It's whatever. Making sure the B end of each part is at the same end. Somebody might have messed that one up. Oh, I'll just be able to fix it. Hang on, looking the top down. The B ends have to match. Okay, that's the B, that's the B. So we'll go like this and reapply the glue because we're learning. And if you doubt, that I'm not still trying to learn how to read instructions, go watch some of the other live streams. You can see how well those went. We're putting those kits together. They didn't go terrible. Spruce drawing shows that you are looking down at the top of the frame. When dry, glue the weight number 5 in place centered between the frame sides and the 2 truck screws. We got our nice weight. Hang on here. Oh, I could really clean that up if I really wanted to, but you know what? I'm going to use that tape as an extra adhesive. Yeah, you guys can see that line there. It's just going to go right in here. Like so with that tape side. And coupler box. Am I doing this right? I'm guessing I am. Boom. Oh yeah, fits like a glove. Drill out all body holes using a number 75. I'm not doing that. The spruce number 2, carefully remove all stake pockets. Number 6. Is that this? Carefully remove all of those and glue in place on the body of the car. But you're not. From spruce number 3, all grab irons. Okay, these are my grab irons. Oh, it even has air hoses. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not going to use the brake cylinder though. From spruce number 5, cut 4 stirrup steps. Okay, so this isn't going to be that hard. Ah, man. Remove all stake pockets and glue to the body. Okay, I got this. I got this. I see how this is supposed to go. We'll start with this one. I cut it a little bit close. But it's fine because it's going to get glued. Oh, this isn't going to be fun. It's a good thing this came with the tweezers. A little bit of a thick tweezers, honestly, for what I'm trying to do. And then in a half hour, I'll still be messing with these. There we go. Beautiful. Tab there and there. Where's the one that I set down? It was tiny. Oh, man. Oh, well. Lost the time. All right, everything's good on it. Set it down because it's molded plastic. There we go. I got it again. I see why I was told that these are going to be more complicated than the roundhouse ones. It wasn't that I doubted, it's just I didn't really understand too much what I was getting myself into. And that's one reason why, if you're on the fence about joining the club and you're into the hobby, go for it. There's like minded people and they'll teach you. Like Fred. Fred's a member of the same club that I'm a part of. And he teaches me a bunch of stuff. Whether it's club related, train related, or not. And there's another member who's younger than me who knows a bunch of stuff that I wish that he's got knowledge I wish I had. And I mean, it's just a matter of talking to him more. Um, and I talked to him about the era that I want to model. Because he's, I think, the only other member down at the same club as me that knows anything about that era, which is a smidge just before this car would have came around. And I do need to buy an Athearn car or an Athearn locomotive at some point. That'll represent. There we go. A Athearn locomotive that will represent the time period I want to model. And hello there, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing all right. Oh, it's nearly 1 a.m. I got another hour and a half to be up. And I say that because I'm going to be at work tomorrow for another 2 hours. And it's 12 a.m. I do like my job. For the most part. And I can't disclose where I work. I mean, I think I could. I think that if I got on here, I think they would sponsor me. But that's a can of worms I don't want to get into. Because then I gotta probably change the way I talk. I don't want to do that. I mean, I already try not to swear. But if I want to swear, or if I'm playing a game and I'm gonna swear, I don't have to worry about being censored. If that makes any sense. I mean, even if YouTube sat here and said no swearing, I'd go, I'll screw it. Once in a while, I'm going to swear. There's not. Because I have cut back my swearing quite a bit. Believe it or not. Some people wouldn't believe it. But I have. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you're lined up. Kind of. It's kind of lined up. I got in an accident, okay? Quit judging that little. It's going to be a little off kilter. But you know what? It's fine. Came off the factory like that. In fact, that probably did happen a time or two. I've seen some cars from line of work that, yeah. Good. Both sprue pieces are there. They're not sprue pieces, but the little barbs. Because there's two little barbs that line up and go in the holes. Oh, come on, you old. There we go. And then because the plastic's starting to melt on the D, a little Q-tip to try and clean it up, which isn't going to work. But that's fine. It's whatever. And what I'm using melts the plastic, and that's what's on my fingers. But I'm almost done with this side. Those little steak things are what I'm putting on it. There's no steaks to go with them, but it's an empty cart. I don't know if it really needs them, but it does add to it, I guess. Mountain Dew can sponsor me too. Also, excuse me for burping. Mountain Dew can sponsor me with Baja Blast. I promise I'll only talk good things about the product. I promise. Lifetime supply of Baja Blast. I'll talk nothing but praise. I'll drink it every day. I would too. Not a 2 liter, but like a liter. I could do a liter. I could definitely do a liter of Baja Blast every day. I mean, what I did. This is my second bottle like this of the day. 16.9 fluid ounces, 500 milliliters. Like 1,000 is a liter. I could do a liter bottle of Baja every day and get paid for it, or get it for free and just have to sponsor. Seriously, Mountain Dew, get a hold of me. I already drink your product. Oh, come on. I got it stuck to my finger now. There we go. Then I can just go around and touch it up with brown paint. That'll be kind of easy. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't go over it. Who knows? Time is yet to tell what I want to do. And I never know what I want to do. So time can't know. It's like I went somewhere with my ex, I think it is. And yeah, we were in a store. And keep in mind, I love this ex. I'm not trying to talk bad at all about her. And we're in said store. And she goes, "You need to go behind me because I'm not going to lose you or run you over or something like that." She didn't want to be looking for me because I move in mysterious ways. And I said something along the lines of, "You want to know what?" She said, "What?" Said, "You can't know what I'm going to do because I don't know what I'm going to do. But I do know that I lost one of those steak things. And it's gone to the world now." Didn't lose that one. I do honestly love her and I do want her back, but she don't want me and there's valid reasons. Somebody wasn't the greatest in the relationship. We won't name names. Is this? I think that one's for the steak flat. That's what I'm going with. Come on. There we go. Does it actually tell me where I'm supposed to be putting this stuff? Okay. Did I put one of those in the wrong spot? No, I'm good. Okay. This is what I want to do next. Where is it at on this? It goes right here. Means I don't have to do the brake hose. Oh, why are you being a pain? There we go. I got it. Nobody breathe on it. Sit like that for a second. Gotta be very gentle. This is very therapeutic. Kind of. As long as it goes right, it's therapeutic, I should say. There we go. Now let that sit for a minute. I'm going to close the tab here. Let's see if we can Google this. D dot O dot D dot X dot 35098 heavy duty flat car. No. This is a train car. There. Yeah. Oh, Department of Defense. Okay, heavy duty design for transporting military. Okay. Flat. Then we'll see what comes up now. Series of heavy duty. No, that says 54. AI is wrong. This says it's a 42-foot flat car. But it is military defense. So, okay. For use as buffer cars. Okay, whatever. Hello, how are you guys doing? Oh, there was 3 of you for a second there. I missed all of you. All right, that should be dry enough. I can feel confident in flipping it over. Yeah, I'm not doing any of the brake rigging. Except the brake handle. Okay, and it doesn't matter what side I put it on. Number 7. Goes where? From there. Okay. There's only one brake wheel and one brake stand. So we'll get this all figured out. It's not going to be too difficult, I don't think. Because, like I said, I'm modeling an era where I'm not going to need brake pipes because we wouldn't have brake pipes. We wouldn't have vacuum brake or air brakes. And you know what? Excellent saying. My railroad, my rules. And I don't believe that everything absolutely has to be prototypical. I think that makes some things boring. You know, yeah, I'm not going to throw this because, oh, it's got 60 planks and it's only supposed to have 50. That's dumb. Does it really matter as long as it runs and looks decent? I mean, who's really going to count how many planks it has? I mean, there's people. I know there's people. There's one in every group. Sometimes there's two in every group. Sometimes, to an extent, there's 3 in every group. But it ruins the fun of it, in my opinion. But you know what? If that's how you have fun, that's what it takes for you to enjoy the hobby, then so be it. That's what it takes for you to enjoy the hobby, as long as you're happy. That stirrup hasn't completely dried, but that's okay. It's going to get there. And then I think I'm just going to leave that frame friction fit. I think that's how I'm going about that. Oh. There we go. And I got them. Then we're going to get close to getting the Knuckles ready. Because I am going to put Knuckles. And what I have for the Knuckles is these little brass pieces. Do I have a number 5 in here? No, I don't. I just have Proto Max couplers. I still had some left over from the last time I bought Protos, I think. Unless these were the bad couplers that needed springs, yeah. There, that's what's going to be going in these cars. Is some nice Proto Max couplers. Why Proto Max? Because I think they're just a smidge cheaper than Katie's. They might actually be the same, but I know that they are a smidge bigger. And for the way that I model and the way that my coupler heights don't match. Are they supposed to? Yeah. Do they? No. Do the real couplers match in height on the real thing? I can tell you the answer. I see it every day. The answer is no. They have like a foot of slack. Like it's ridiculous. I saw it and I know what my couplers look like down at the club I'm a part of. And I sat there and was like, yeah, no. Or somebody had talked to me about coupler height. One of the club members. And I sent him a picture of the coupler height on the real thing. And I said, see, my coupler heights are prototypical because on the real one, they're not. They don't line up right. Being a smart aleck. And that's how I had my fun. Because our track work is not exactly perfect down at the club. Oh, come on. Will you line up so I can get my thumb out of there? There we go. Come on. I almost had it. Where the heck is the hole? There we go. I got it. 10 minutes later. Time for another sip of pop. I have to go to the fridge and grab some more. I think there might have been some extras, so I can actually go back over where I missed a couple of these. Oh, come on. Okay, now this is just starting to get a little tedious. But you know what? I'm almost done. There we go. And I didn't realize, but they do have, well, I kind of noticed, they do have like a rivet of how you would rivet these on. I don't know if they had, yeah, they would have had rivets in the era that I want to model, I think. I think they would have. How many more do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have one extra. I don't know. Is one extra all I needed? It might have been. It was 1 or it was 2. It's 1. So as long as I don't lose another one, I'm in good shape. Oh, what time is it? 1:30. Another hour to go. And who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll try and do something for YouTube and stay up late. We'll see. We'll see. I make absolutely zero promises. Then Thursday, we'll see how I feel. I believe work construction on the home layout may begin. Shoot. I gotta find that. thought I had found it. Found a wood piece from that ROKR steam locomotive kit. Found one of those. All right. Pieces that are very easy to lose. But it's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. As long as everything gets found. Besides, it gives stuff time to dry. Okay, nothing important. And you guys can't see my phone, at least not much of my phone. Oh, let's see here. Wonderful, all three of those got cut, which is what I wanted to do. And that's that. There's one more on the side that I'm working on right now. Okay, I got scared that I had lost this one, but I didn't. There. Now for the last one to go on this side. Oh, thank God. Woo! There we go. Last one's on. All right, now to put stirrups on. At least I think that's what they're called. One of them. Two of them cut. All right. Did I put glue on the other side? No, I did not. Not yet. Good. Fine, I'll hold it here for a second. There we go. We got the stirrup to stay. And they just have these little itty bitty grooves that go and sit on the car. Okay, I know it's supposed to go there. It's not going to be this. Okay, I see how the brake rigging goes in. Well, I say brake rigging, and what I mean is the handbrake. Cut there. Cut there. And I really hate cutting out hand wheels. Cut away from yourself. And then try not to lose the handbrake. And now to try to glued the handbrake on. And I was writing my assessment. And I need a little bit of light here. And it's very light. Because I wanted to blow on it just a little bit. Okay, fine, that's fine. You want to play that game, you can play that game. You can sit like that for a second. I'll go back to cutting out other things on for the spruce, like these. Oh yeah, they're gonna go in like that. So it's dab there and a dab there. And they should go in a long way. Was I not right in my assumption here? No, I was. I was right in my assumption. Oh, that part's lost. But you know what? It's fine because there's like 10 others. There's not going to be 10 others if I keep losing them at the rate that I'm attempting to. One there, one there. Okay, yeah, these are not kits with the tester's glue that you can kind of rush. just bent that one. So that one won't work. And I just dropped the one or A on my chair or on the ground right next to my chair. Don't know where the hell it just went. I'm losing these a lot faster than I'm getting them to stick on the car. There we go. All right. Now for the other side of the car. Woo! Good thing the X-Acto went that way. Why should I not be trusted with an X-Acto knife? Because one of these days I might just cut myself really badly. But you know what? I'm wearing jeans, so it would have made it slightly better. Though I probably would have wound up going to work with an X-Acto in my freaking leg. Because I am not going to the ER. Actually, I would have taken it out and then bandaged it up at home. And hoped that I didn't nick a major artery. That's how I would deal with that. But that's me. Don't do the stupid things that I do. Oh, my computer is really laggy. Stupid sprue, I broke it. Or stupid thing, I broke it. This one I didn't break, but this one just doesn't wanna. There. Okay, I found it. Landed in my cheek. Where did it go? There it is. That's a broken one. They keep vanishing. They just don't want to go on. That one's a broken one. There we go. I got it on. Good, good, good. Going. Extra parts. Extra parts. Extra parts. Okay, it's gonna go like that. And where is it gonna go? Like that. Bottom hole? Yeah, bottom hole. It looks like, unless I want to go with the middle hole. I'm gonna try the middle one. Fine, the brake wheel can go off for a minute. Oh, I don't think I have extras of these. I did have extras. You know what? That's gonna look right to me. So that's fine. As long as it looks right. Now I gotta finish cutting these. And now to hope that they will go in the way that they're supposed to. Oh, come on now. Got it. And that makes me think that I could have saved the one that I cut. Sounds like somebody's mowing their lawn outside. Which, why in the middle of winter you're mowing a lawn? I don't know. But it sounds like what they're doing. Do I think that's what they're actually doing? I don't know. Maybe somebody's mad at their wife, or their wife is mad at them. Like, I'm going outside to mow the grass. That's what happened. More power to them. They're gonna mow the snow. I think we're almost done with this. Okay, I need. Is this a plus? No. Is it small enough? It'll work so I don't have to open up the new package. Oh, there's plenty of slop in that. I like that. But I should put the coupler on it. For that, we're going to go like this. Like this. Oh, come on. Had to assemble it in my hand quick. And then I bent the spring as if it was my first time to do this. And it's not, it's the first time in a long time, but not the first time. Got the brass piece in. And it sits in there well enough. I did put the coupler box on kind of backwards. But I can live with that. Can you? Doesn't matter. My railroad, my rules. If it fits, it ships. That's my railroad's model. And that may just not work for your railroad. You might disagree with that sentiment. More power to you. And I can tell you, it does make a difference if you put the coupler box facing the right way. Am I going to change it on the other side? No. Because it works well enough. Maybe I should. But But I do think I am going to finish this and call it a night. At least I'm going to finish it as far as I want to finish it. All right. Where did I put that cover for this? That insert. There's an insert that went to this. Here. Here's this. There's that. Brand new pack of screwdrivers. Never been opened. But I bought them because, well, I was going to be putting kits together. All right, I want to leave the package semi together because I want to hang up these screwdrivers again. That one goes with that set. This is the screwdriver I want. Lots of play. Still lots of play. That's fine. This one has a holy crap ton of play. Much too stiff now. Much better. Well, that's got a lot of play. I want to tighten that up a little bit. There. And then that goes right back there. You know what's not on here? Brake wheel. Oh, you mother sucker. Fine, you could sit like that, and tomorrow I'll put it on. And you guys just won't see it. Same with when I put the wheels on, because it's not going to get these plasticky crap ones. But it will get... I wish I knew where I had them. They're going to get nice intermountain wheels. But I'll find them. You'll see me put them on. I've put them on something before. But so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.